Hello, everybody. Rolling in, rolling in. All right. Welcome, welcome. So I'll just do a little intro and we will do most of class seated. If you'd like to do most of class standing, you're absolutely welcome to do that. And just modify accordingly if you feel you can't come up with a modification. Wave your arms, and if I happen to catch you, I will definitely tap on your screen, but it's hard for me to teach and go through the movements and scroll through class. We have so many people, so it's wonderful. But I will give modifications for seated, for standing, and then definitely modify according to how you're feeling. And if anything doesn't feel right, you can always modify. And if something's too easy, make it a little bit harder. Something feels a little too hard or not quite right, just modify and take it down. Okay. So it is 11:16 and we'll go ahead and just get started. I'm going to prop you guys down so you can see me. Hopefully a little bit different setup today. There we go. Okay. I think you can see everything. So today's focus, last week we did circular movements through the joints. Today's focus will be core. And basically in working core, it's connecting the upper body to the lower body and the lower body to the upper body, and trying to get the upper body, have the upper body be as strong as possible, as well as the lower body being as strong as possible, and them being strong together and connected. So one of the best ways to connect to the core is by pulling the navel in towards the spine. So you're activating a lot of the deep abdominal muscles, the transverse abdominal, and a even deeper muscle that generally we don't speak of, the quadratus lumborum. They call it the QL because of its unusual name, the QL. Very, very deep muscle connecting the rib cage to the spine and the lower body, that core and pelvis. Also, in order to in order to have that abdominal connection be even more supportive, squeeze scapular retraction. So the shoulder blades are going down and in, strong upper body, and the buttock cheeks contracting together. So you've got a strong upper body, scapular retraction, strong lower body, contraction. You could tilt side to side, rock gently side to side, and squeeze the buttock cheeks as hard as you can together. Keep those areas contracted, and then keep the belly button deep into the spine. Okay, that's where our springboard for everything that we do: stretches, warm-ups, cardio, as well, and strength training. So having your toys all around, either a ball or a pillow, either work fine. Weights, cans of soup, water bottles, or a tight fist, perfectly fine. Dynaband, towel, old belt, old tie, works perfectly fine. Okay, so we'll have all our toys and tools, and let's get started. Yes, nice long head and neck, long spine, scapular retraction, braced core, contracted buttock muscles. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. And this class is 60 minutes long. We're exercising for approximately 58 minutes or 56 minutes. So we get going right away. But if you think about lengthening throughout the spine, fingertips up like flashlights, beams of light, flashlights stretching up towards the ceiling, and your feet and toes like roots of a tree, rooting into the floor as if your floor was made of dirt, and you're rooting your heels, balls of feet, and toes deep into the soil. And one more, inhale. If you think about that throughout class, you're getting a 55-minute core class. Roll your shoulders back, roll back. Encouraging scapular retraction, squeeze the back of the shoulders, shoulder blades, stretching the chest, working the back. And now let's reverse direction. Stretch the back and work the chest. front shoulder and chest is contracting to stretch the back of the shoulder and upper back. And now both arms roll back, back of the shoulders, shoulder blades. And both arms roll forward, front shoulders and chest, contracting. And then roll your shoulders back once. Allow your arms to stretch down to the floor. Ear in line with shoulder, shoulder in line with ear. All you're going to do is allow your shoulders to rise up and lower down. Rise up and lower down. So you're elevating and protracting the scapula. When you're lifting, and you're depressing and retracting the scapula when you're lowering your arms down. So elevate and depress. Upper back, shoulder blades. So you're working a lot of the upper back muscles. And let's go for 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Shake out the arms and let's stretch out that hard working area. Roll the shoulders back once, flex your palms. Heels of palms are down and fingers are out to your side. Right ear to right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Feeling the stretch on the left side of your neck, upper chest, shoulder, and back. And then allow the head to rise up, 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 stretch, and over to the other side. Like traction, imagine you're lengthening and lifting the back of the head, and the chin is sort of being pulled up. So you're stretching the head up, shoulders remain down, and left ear to left shoulder. And then inhale and exhale. And then again, inhale and exhale. And then bring the head to center. Hands on the hips, and then just kick your right heel forward. So it's right heel and left heel. Right heel and left heel. Right and left. Warming up the ankle, the foot, lower leg, and upper leg, front thigh, back thigh. Add an alternate arm swing. Swing left arm and right. So this is called Contra lateral movement, and it helps in walking. When you're walking and you're taking a step with your right foot, your left arm naturally falls into position as well. So it's the right foot, left arm, and left foot, right arm. Oops, I just switched it. Sorry, I was thinking about it too much. Left foot, right arm, and right foot, left arm, and vice versa. And just simply doing this motion fires up the core. I'd like for you to stay lifted and tall and stoic. Brace your spine and posture. And by lifting opposite arm and leg, you're really activating the core. Otherwise, we'd be flopping side to side. And that's okay if you're dancing or doing something fun. Everything's good every once in a while. But if we're working core, you want to keep that core and posture lifted, pretty rigid, and isolated. Nice and tall. Let's go for 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then shake out your right foot, both hands. Shake out your left foot and both hands. Now take your right heel forward, and I'll angle my body to the side. Take that perfect upper body braced core down a little bit, 5 degrees, 10 degrees. Your hands are on your thighs, supporting. I'll move my pillow out of the way so you can see a little bit better. And then inhale, chin to chest, like you're holding a grapefruit. Scapular retraction, like you're cracking a walnut. And a dowel in the hip, that's your axis of movement, is bringing your body forward about 5 degrees or so. And then slowly ease your body back, point your toes, and then hinge down again. A handful of breaths. It's good to hold the stretch, at least 2 to 4 breaths. Nice, long, slow breaths. And one more. And then come on up. And then we're in a perfect position to create two 90-degree angle legs. Squeeze the left glute and push it forward for a hip flexor, inner thigh, and core stretch. Allow your arms to relax down and a handful of breaths. And then slowly ease back, change legs. So now we're taking that left leg forward, fully elongated leg, dowel in the hip, S-curve neutral spine, hinging down about 5 degrees. Hands on the thighs, inhale and exhale. And with each consecutive breath, just try to lengthen the spine, head up to the ceiling, tailbone down to the floor, and keeping that belly button pulled deep into the spine. And then slowly ease your body back, point your toes, and again, hinge forward. Feel the stretch on the top of the foot, the outer shin, and still a little bit in the hamstring, back of the knee and the back of the upper thigh. And then slowly come up to 90-degree angle legs. And you're just squeezing the right glute, pushing it forward. Feel the stretch, front thigh, inner thigh, hip flexor, and core. Couple of breaths. And one more. And exhale. And slowly ease back. And now contracting the glutes, feeling the floor, lengthening the posture. With all those things in mind, let's march it out 8 times. Let's do 4 more and really stretch that torso up. By stretching the torso, we're encouraging more space in the abdominal, and we're really challenging those core muscles. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. All the way up and hold it. Interlace your hands, creating a little bit of a basket. Place the palms are facing the top of your head. Lengthen, scapular retraction, and feel the floor with your feet. Lengthen and stretch your arms up and over to the side. And if this is a little too much on the shoulders and neck, you can always do one arm up, the other hand on the thigh, or that arm at your side, and just a side tilt with the torso. This is quite challenging. You've got the weight of your arms over to the side. So that's a core workout. We're working that QL. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last deep breath. And exhale. Then reach it all the way up, 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 up. Stretch. Relax your arms down. Shake out the arms. Take your right hand, place it right on top of your shoulder, using your left hand, pressing the elbow towards that left shoulder. So your left hand is pressing your right elbow towards the left shoulder. And now add a rotation in the torso. So lengthen, lift, and twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. Slowly bring the upper body center. Shake out the arms. And let's do the other side. So left hand on top of the right shoulder. The right hand supports the elbow, keeping the elbow slightly below shoulder height. Try not to lift it up above shoulder height. Pressing that left elbow towards the right shoulder. Lengthen the torso, twist, and look. And again, all of these exercises can be done standing, perfectly fine. And even standing on one leg. You can work on your balance, but make sure you feel secure. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring the upper body center. 2 deep breaths. And exhale. One more. Inhale and interlace the arms up and over the head. Lengthen the torso, scapular retraction, then up and over to the left this time. So we're stretching and strengthening the waistline core muscles on the right side. Inhale and exhale. Modify again, as I mentioned, on the other side with one arm or that arm down if it bothers your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more. And one more. All the way up and relax the arms down. March out the legs right and left. 4 deep breaths. Inhale. Shake out your hands, shake out left foot, shake out right foot. Place your heels slightly behind your knees. You're going to place your hands on top of the thighs. So we're basically doing a modified plank. It can be your hands or it can be your forearms, and you can interlace your hands. What you're going to do is press your thighs into your hands and hands into thighs, or the forearms. You're creating a brace, a locked position with that abdominal. So nice deep breath without lifting your shoulders, shoulders down. Exhale. Shh. Inhale, relax. Exhale. Shh. Press the thighs into hands, hands into thighs. Good. And relax. Exhale. Press your hands into thighs, thighs into hands. Shh. And inhale. One more. Exhale, thighs into hands, hands into thighs. And then release, come up, shake out your arms. If you did it on your hands, try your forearms. If you did it on your forearms, try it on your hands. Just for variety, we're going to go for the second set right away. So interlacing hands if you're using your forearms, shoulders down, depression, retraction, inhale. Push the thighs into the forearms and the hands into the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, thighs to forearms, forearms into thighs. Shh, or your hands. And relax. 2 more times, guys. Inhale. Push your thighs into your forearms, forearms into thighs. Press, press, press. Keep breathing. Exhale, exhale, relax. Inhale. Then again, exhale, push the thighs into your forearms, forearms into thighs, press, 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 and relax. You should feel like you just got punched in the stomach. This is quite challenging. And if it's not feeling that way right now, it may in the very near future. Creating muscle-mind connection takes a bit of time. So once you get it, it'll be in your body, but sometimes it takes a few weeks, a few months, and for some people a little bit more. So don't worry, you'll get there. And then march it out. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Shake out arms and legs. All right. Take the right foot forward, left leg back. Right hand directly above your ear. So you're really activating shoulders, upper back and chest, head and neck, scapular retraction. So we're incorporating the upper portion of the body and the core. Inhale. As you exhale, push your head into your hand, the hand into your head. And relax. Inhale. Exhale. Isometric contraction. Push your head into your hand, the hand into your head. And if whatever reason this does not feel comfortable or your arm is tired, lower your right ear to right shoulder and then bring it up. Lower your right ear to right shoulder and bring it up. You're still working the muscles in the neck, but not to the intensity of this exercise. And it's pretty intense. 2 more times. Inhale And exhale, press, press, press. Chin is to the chest. Back of the neck is long. Ear over shoulder. Relax. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Press the hand into head, head into hand. Press, press, press. And then slowly relax. Flex both arms and bring the left ear to left shoulder. Stretch out those muscles that we just worked. Inhale and exhale. For a little bit more of a stretch, take your hand, put it above your ear and stretch. So you just added your arm weight to your head for a little deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale. And just to vary it a little bit, tuck your chin towards your chest. Move your left hand, if you're using it, to the back of your head, at the base of your skull, and the back of your crown of your head, and chin to chest. Feel the stretch move towards the back of the neck. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly relax the arms, roll the head center, and march it out right and left. Inhale, arms up and down. Inhale, arms up and down. 2 more times. And 1 more. And exhale, shake it out. Left leg forward, right leg back. You're placing the heel of your left palm directly above your ear, your left ear. Chin is to the chest like you're holding a grapefruit. Scapular retraction, hold on to that walnut. Nice long spine. Inhale, exhale, push the head into the hand and the hand into the head. Isometric contraction. Relax. And exhale. Inhale, relax. And exhale. And again, keep going, but if it doesn't feel comfortable for whatever reason, just tilt your head to the side and bring it up. Tilt your head to the side and bring it up. A couple more. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Lower the arms down. Flex your palms, right ear to right shoulder. Roll the shoulders back, scapular retraction. Chest open and proud, palms flexed. If you need a little more or a deeper stretch, bring your right arm over your left ear. Just add the weight of your arm. Try not to pull. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Lift the hand, tuck the chin towards that right shoulder. Place the hand where the fingertips go right at the base of the skull, and the palm is cupping the crown. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. And slowly roll the head center. So you can either march it out, or let's do a set of sit to stands. So march it out 8 times or sit to stand. You're seated firmly on the edge of your chair. Your heels are slightly behind you. Your feet are on train tracks. No knocking knees, no bowing legs. Hands on the thighs. Brace your core as you come up. Rebrace your core as you lower down. So you're pressing your hands into your thighs into your hands, while you're slowly standing up and then slowly sitting down. Brace the core and brace the core. Slowly up and slowly down. Good. Press the hands into thighs. Press the thighs into the hands. 2 more. And 1 more. And down. And just shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Nice work. March it out. Inhale and exhale. Let's get into some weightlifting. So grab your water bottles, soup cans, or weights. When you lift them and lower them, make sure that you realize this is an exercise. So brace your core, keep the weights close to your body, lift them one at a time slowly, and then just take the right toe out, left leg back. Turn the palms so they're facing behind you. And your arms are just directly down by your side. You're going to hinge forward just a little bit. Brace your core. Just this right here is an ab core exercise. The weighted upper body with additional weights, you're utilizing your core to stay upright instead of collapsing down with the weight of the arms, upper body, and weights. And then you're going to exhale, pull, inhale, down. Elbows side, and inhale, down. And if this bothers your shoulders, you can simply turn the palms towards your thighs, your outer thighs, and keep the elbows a little bit closer to the body. And exhale and inhale. Otherwise, wide arms. The focus changes a bit. It's a little more challenging. Hang in there. Let's try a handful more. One more. And place the weights onto your thighs and sit up nice and tall. Placing the weights on the thighs again, pressing down. You're going to keep your heels down and your toes up. Lift the right foot, lift the left foot. Lift the right foot, lift the left foot. You're directly working the core, keeping your body still and braced. You're working hip flexors, pelvic floor, and deep abdominals. Going slowly with added resistance really packs a punch. And let's do 6 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then relax. From here, you're just going to move your heels underneath your hamstrings. Toes are forward. You're applying a little bit of pressure into the weight into the thighs, and the thighs are pushing into the weights. Lift your heels up and down, up and down. I call this working your ankle core. So strengthening that ankle joint so you have more stability, flexibility to stabilize the rest of your body, keep you balanced and strong. And let's do 8 more. 8, 7, last 4, handful more. And relax. Gently and slowly march the arms out at your side. So you're holding onto your weights, your palms are facing inward, and you're just doing a swing in the shoulder, keeping the chest upright, shoulder blades down and back, keeping the body still, braced, and rigid. And just by moving the arms side to side in a pendulum style motion, you're getting that core. Otherwise, your body would kind of go with the beat, go with the motion, go with the rhythm. But keep that core braced, and now you're working your core. Continue to lengthen your spine. Hold on to your grapefruits. Crack your walnuts. And squeeze the buttock muscles. Let's go for 4 more. Relax. Place weight back onto the thighs. Move your heels again back into position if they crept forward a bit. Pressing your weights into your thighs, thighs into weights. Perfect posture. Lift and lower. Think about your big toe. Press the big toe into the floor. Notice what that does in the foot. You're working on your arch. Strengthening the feet. Slightly under 30 muscles in each foot. It's quite a bit. If you work out barefooted, always be careful, but it's a nice way to really work those that area of the body that's generally avoided. But if you're taking other classes or yoga, generally you're getting it in there. And 4 more, handful more. 1 more. And relax. Good. March it out. Pump the arms. Try not to go with the beat. Go with the rhythm. Stay stoic. Stay still. Stay rigid. Kind of like a little robot. A little marching robot. Brace your core. And 2 more. 1. Good. Take your left leg forward, right leg back. Your palms are facing behind you. Scapular retraction, chin to chest, hinge forward about 5 to 10 degrees. Pull your elbows up and out to the side. Chin to chest. Try not to hoist your shoulders to your ears. Keep the shoulders down, away from your ears, and allow the elbows to go behind you. And just a handful more. This one's a very challenging one. Again, if your shoulders are bothering you, palms in, elbows closer. Always modify. And 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent. Weights on the thighs and come up. All right, your arms are at your side, and you're just going to alternate right leg, left leg, lifting the knee up slowly, or sit to stand. Let's do 10 sit to stands where your heels are back behind your knees, ankles are right underneath the hamstrings, and your weights are at your side. Roll the shoulders back. Hinge forward, abs tight, and come up. And then press into your heels as you come down. Press up and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades and the buttock muscles. And push into the heels. On the way up, push into the heels on the way down. And you can exhale, breathe out. When you come up, inhale, down. Making sure the knees track like train tracks. Ankle, knee, and hip. We're on the home stretch, guys. And 1 more. And up. Woo! And down. All right, march the legs and march the arms, just a few. And then place your weights on your thighs. Shake out the right, shake out the left foot, and then stand with your legs a little wider than hip width. Place your palms so they're facing the side of the head, your ears. Open up the chest, squeeze the back of the shoulders and shoulder blades. So you have your S-curve lengthened spine. You're going to lift the right arm overhead and the left arm overhead. One of the best, sneakiest ways to work your core is having a weight above your shoulders and or above your head. So if this is not feeling comfortable or it's a little too hard, just keep the weights above your head. Do a little shoulder shrug, lift the shoulders up and down, or stretch the arm up. And a handful more. Last 2. Take a little break or both arms for 8. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling. 4 more. And 1. Slowly lower the right arm down. Slowly lower the left arm down. Woo! Take a breather. Turn your right palm out. Turn your left palm out, and bring your legs together. Curl the wrists under. Inhale, breathe into the upper chest, As you exhale, imagine you're buttoning your navel to the spine and you're pulling two heavy grocery bags. Pull those heavy grocery bags up. Continue to pull the navel to spine. Feel the core activate. Rib cage closing in and coming down to the navel. The hips closing in, coming up into the navel. Let's go for 8 more. Go as slow or as fast as you need to. And up and hold it. Hold. Place your weights over the shoulders. Take a break if you need, or widen your legs. And then bring your left arm up and right. Left. If you need to make it a little easier, shoulder shrug or shoulder shrug. If you need to make it a little harder, scissor, left, right, pumping the ceiling, alternating. This really fires up the core because you have to stay very braced within the core to maintain lifted posture. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Take a break or both arms up and down. Take a break if you need to. This one's tough. Yeah, take a little break. Join us when you can. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Put the weights on your thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Nice work. That's hard work, guys. You did a great job. And it's a lot of core, oblique and central abdominal core. Shake it out. 1 more set of sit to stand. So what we're going to do is alternate supinating bicep curl. So we're trying to create a rhythm in our body, but try to keep the rhythm out of your body just for this core work. You can do it seated. So your hands are facing your outer thighs and you're curling the palms up in an alternating fashion. Same thing with the sit to stand. So we're going sit to stand, curl right and lower, sit to stand, curl left and lower. If you find that there's too much going on and it's a little confusing or challenging, do both arms, supinating curl up and down. And if you're seated and you want to make it a little harder, you can alternate your supinating curl by lifting the corresponding leg. And that'll fire up the core, fire up the obliques, get your legs going a bit more. And let's try 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. You get to put your weights down. So as I mentioned before, lifting and lowering the weight is an exercise. So making sure you're safe, brace your core, lower the weight down slowly, 1 at a time, as close to your body as you can. And then please grab a ball or a pillow. Place the ball between your inner thighs or the pillow. Bring the balls of your feet, your big toes, balls of feet, and heels, the inside part together. Squeeze the ball between your inner thighs. Lift your left glute, squeeze it, right glute, squeeze it, left glute, squeeze it, right glute, squeeze, and now squeeze them both. Inner thighs, buttock muscles, palms in front of chest, front of the sternum. Inhale with shoulders down. Exhale, press. Ankles, knees, and hands. And relax. Inhale, exhale, and press. Get all the breath out. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press. And relax. 1 more. Inhale, press. And relax. Shake out the arms, move the feet out. If you need to shake out your legs, you can. Place the ball back between the knees, inside of the feet together. Cup your right hand towards you, left arm away from you. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, squeeze ankles, knees, and now you're pulling the arms apart. So the pads of your right fingertips and left fingertips cup, and you're trying to pull them apart and relax. Exhale, pull them apart, pull, 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 and relax. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze the ankles, knees, pull the arms apart, and relax. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, pull arms apart, pull, 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 and relax. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs if you need to. Replace the ball right between the knees. Cup your left palm towards you, right arm away, shoulders back, scapular retraction. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the feet, knees, arms are pulling, and relax. Inhale. 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 1 more. Inhale. And relax. Take the ball, place it in your right hand. You're going to lean down to the left side, just keeping the torso lifted tall and stoic. Your left hand is reaching down, and you're squeezing the ball with your right hand. Squeeze, creating a little bit of added tension. Squeeze on the right side, and squeeze, and 4 more. Try to be as forceful as you can with the exhalations. Create a nice kind of a bracing and a contraction deep in the body by forcefully expelling as much air out as you can. 1 more. And up. Change sides. Hold on to the ball or the pillow. Left hand, shoulders back. Good. Keep lengthening lateral flexion. Keep lengthening lateral flexion. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze it. Inhale. Navel to spine. Last one. And relax. Place the ball right back between the knees and grab your tie or Dynaband or towel. Ankles, feet are a little closer than hip width apart, so they don't have to touch. Arms are forward and ahead. You're going to turn the palms in a little bit. Roll your shoulders back. Create tension within that Dynaband. Inhale, squeeze the ball and squeeze the shoulder blades, and then inhale up. So the Dynaband is going right into the chest and up, and squeeze and up. And you're squeezing the ball and you're squeezing the shoulder blades, and squeeze and up and squeeze and up. Let's go for 4 more. 4 and up, and 3 and up, and 2 and up, and 1 and up. Place the Dynaband on your chair back or off to the side. Hold on to the ball in the left hand. Turn your palm so your palm is facing the ceiling. A little squeeze on that ball or pillow. Bring it up overhead and change. Squeeze the ball up overhead and change. Working right side, left side of the body, obliques, shoulder flexibility, hand and grip strength, reach and lower. Let's go for 4 more. 4 and down, 3 and down, 2 and last one. Woo! And shake it out. Place the ball between the knees ankles and tips of toes and inside of your balls of your feet touching. And one more set of lat pull down. This time, double up your Dynaband or double up the tie. Hands are a little closer together. There's a bit more resistance. Arms are forward and ahead. Scapular retraction. Inhale, stretch the band as best you can, create resistance, and then up. Press the feet in, press the ball together, and inhale up. Exhale, squeeze, and resist. Exhale, squeeze, and resist. Squeeze the ball as hard as you can. Last 4, guys. Here we go. Two more. And one more. And up. Relax down. Place that Dynaband or tie it your chair back. Grab the ball in your right hand. Feet are hip width apart. Palms are facing up. Scapular retraction. Squeeze the ball. Transfer. And if it's problematic to transfer over the head, just at an angle to the front or at chest height and below. Squeeze the ball, squeeze and transfer. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Nice job. Now we're going to take the ball or the pillow and put it underneath your right foot. Grab onto your Dynaband. Place the Dynaband behind your upper back. Palms are facing in and the elbows are sloping slightly away from your rib cage. Roll the shoulders back. You're going to apply a little bit of pressure into that pillow or ball, about, I would say, 5 to 8 pounds of pressure. So play around with it. Imagine the ball had a little scale mechanism and you're pressing about 5 pounds of pressure. Notice that might shift the hips a little bit. Try to keep the hips as grounded and stable as possible, even and stable. The leg is up a little bit, but it shouldn't affect how your pelvis is, okay? Unless you have really tight hips, that may occur. All right, so you're pressing into the ball, and I'm gonna just plug you guys in. I'm just running a little low on juice here, but all is good, I have a backup. So you're pressing your right foot down into the floor, and you're pressing your arms out in front of you. So pressing down, pressing arms out. Relax. Press your arms out and bring it back. You're alternating your crisscross. So you're doing a chest press, pressing into the ball. You're connecting, directly connecting upper body and lower body with musculature. You're bracing your core, working your chest, working your lower body. Let's go for 4 more. 4. This is not easy, guys. 3 and 2. 1 more and relax. Shift the ball between your feet. Let's not put it underneath the left foot just yet. Turn your palms so they're facing your ears and the Dynaband is still around your upper back. You're going to scapular retraction, lifted chest, press your arms overhead 8 times. Exhale, lift 8, 7, 6, 5, handful more. Last 2, and 1, and relax. Roll the shoulders out a couple of times and place your ball underneath your left foot. So you have 2 90-degree angle legs. Your heel can be slightly back. Elbows slightly away from your shoulders, away from your rib cage, below shoulder height. Inhale, scapular retraction. and straighten your arms. Inhale and exhale. Bend and straighten. Press your foot into the ball or pillow, creating that added bracing. Fire and engage the lower part of the body. Handful more, guys. Here we go. 4 more. One more. And relax. Good. All right, we're done with the ball, done with the pillow. Take your Dynaband and put it underneath your right foot. And if you're using a tie or a towel, you can have your hand slide up and down the towel, getting a little bit of range of motion and resistance. But otherwise, an isometric hold on the towel can give you a really nice workout for the forearm, wrist, and bicep. Turning the palms out, elbows close to the body, roll your shoulders back, roll the wrists under, and then you're going to curl the arms in and out. Bicep curl. Let's go for 6 more. Last 2, and 1 more. And relax. Crisscross the Dynaband. So you're encasing your foot, preferably the ball and the toes. So you want to have it on the upper portion of your arch, ball and toes. Hold on to the ends of the Dynaband. Lift your leg up, even half an inch off the floor is fine. Hip, quad, lower leg is working. Circle that ankle around. Circle and circle. Lengthened posture, braced core, reverse direction. Try to get a full range of motion with the ankle. And flex and point. Hold the foot in the center position and point. Flex and point. Full range of motion with the foot. 4 more. Last 2. And 1. Flex and then lower the leg down. Release the Dynaband around the right foot. Wrap it around the left. Second and final set of bicep curl. So your foot can be flexed, heel down, toes up, or your foot flat to the floor. It's just whatever feels more comfortable. Curl the palms out, roll the arms out, curl the wrists under, scapular retraction, and exhale. Feel the forearms, feel the biceps. A handful more, last 5. One more, and down. Crisscross the Dynaband, encasing and kind of isolating that foot. Again, the upper arch, ball and toes, and then you're going to circle the foot around and circle and circle. Pull the arms in closer to the body or grab a little more of your Dynaband to get a little more resistance. And reverse, other direction. And hold. Hold the foot to flex, flex and point. Flex and point. Really moving through the ankle, feeling the big toe, pressing into the Dynaband to the best of your ability. And 4 more. and one more, and then flex and hold, and then slowly lower the foot down. Take the Dynaband off and go into a wide stance. Hold on to the Dynaband nice and wide. I would say a little wider than shoulder width, and bring the arms overhead. And a tie or a towel or belt work perfectly fine. Turn the palms in a little bit, roll your shoulders back, and then reach your arms up and over to the right side. And we're just going to hold it here for 4 breaths. Keep stretching the spine. Continue to lengthen the torso. Very nice. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Then all the way up, bring the arms down, roll the shoulders back a couple of times, and then reverse forward a couple of times. Bring the arms back up, turn the palms in a little bit, scapular retraction, up and over to the left. So you're reaching the right arm up and you're creating tension by stretching the band or stretching the tie. Stretch it. Feel the resistance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. And then all the way up, 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 up. And relax down. Roll the shoulders back. Take a break, and you can just do it to the side, whether your arms remain down or hands on hips, or you can just do the head or neck. But we're actually going to do one more, all the way up. Palms are in, scapular retraction, up, mainly up and slightly over. And now we're going to bend the elbows and straighten. Bend the elbows and straighten. This packs quite a punch. And bend and straighten, bend and stretch. 2 more. 1 more. And stretch, then all the way up, 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 up. Relax your arms down. And let's go to the other side. Roll your shoulders out if you need to. Up, stretch, and over a little bit. Bend the elbows and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. So when you're bending the elbows, they come down. Straighten the arms out. Bend. Yes, excellent. 2 more. Stretch. 1 more. Stretch, and then abs tight. Up, 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 up. And then lower your arms down. Believe it or not, that was a stretch, but it's kind of like yoga, where yoga is stretching, but it's also working while you're stretching. So some stretches are not necessarily so relaxing, but you're getting a lot of good work for your core, as well as stretching your rib cage, your arm, and the muscles in the shoulder. So it's all good. Let's put those tools and toys away, and then let's stretch our legs. Starting out in our 90-degree angle leg position, stretch the lower back. Tuck your tailbone under. Think about doing a pelvic tilt. Interlace your arms and round your back. Inhale, reach the arms up, 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 up. And exhale and round. Inhale, up, 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 up. And exhale and round. Then all the way up, relax the arms down, and then prop your left foot to the floor, straighten the right leg. From your hips, hinge down, chin to chest, and stretch the back of the knee, the hamstring, and the calf. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Slowly come on up, and let's do just the left legs. Stretch it all the way out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lead with your breastbone. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Ease your body back, and let's go into the 90-degree angle. Lower back stretch. Squeeze your glute, your right buttock muscle. Tuck your pelvis under. You've got your two 90-degree angle legs. Round your back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and tuck under, round. One more, inhale and exhale. And then all the way up, 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 and relax down. Flex your palms, right ear to right shoulder. Stretch the neck, shoulder, upper chest, upper back. Inhale and exhale. The head comes up and over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. One more. And then interlace your arms behind you. Open up the chest, our final stretch. A nice posture stretch. Couple more breaths. One more. Lengthen the arms up, inhale. Exhale down, shake out your arms and legs, do the happy dance. You are done. Nice job, guys. Yay, good dancing. I love it. All right, nice work, everyone. Very nice job. All right.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful work, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a beautiful rest of the day. It's gorgeous.
Would this be
All
repeated on channel 34 or?
Yes, it usually is. It usually takes a few days, sometimes up to a week. It's also, you can view it on the YouTube, lifelongmontclair.org/YouTube.
Okay.
And again, it usually takes a few days to edit and to get it up. And we don't have an exact schedule as to when these classes are on TV34, but a better bet is to look at the YouTube channel, to give it a couple days and then check on that.
Thank you. You're a great instructor, by the way. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I love my participants. I love you guys. You're such hardworking people. So positive. I love it.
Okay.
The energy is great.
Bye-bye.